I think we all are curious and want to know what successful people do, what famous people do. I mean, many of us do wish to be successful, and it is just in our right mind to know what successful people do or have done. And that's why I decided to make this video. Somebody who really stood out for me was Muhammad Ali.
He's staggering. This time Lyle is ready to go. Look at that. Muhammad, I told you, I'm the real champion. I told you, I'm the champion of the world.
Arguably, he was one of the best boxers of all time, and it wasn't just the influence and the impact he left in the ring, it was the impact he left outside the ring as well. You know, he's someone who wasn't afraid to be different and someone who stood up for his beliefs, and he genuinely was an icon that changed the world, and his profound influence is still living on to this day. He's still relevant today from, you know, the 1960s when he was a prime boxer in his 20s. So I really respect this man and have so much respect for him. I thought, great, let's delve into the mind of this amazing man, this well-respected man. As a prime boxer, what his daily routine was like. So yeah, we are in for a ride, to say the least. So without further ado, let's start a day in the life of Muhammad Ali. She is probably just so confused right now as to why I am up at this time. There are a couple of sources online saying Muhammad Ali woke up at 4:30, and some said that he woke up at 5:30. So I went in between and I said 5 o'clock and then hit the snooze button and got up at 5:30. So yeah, here we are. He likes to start his day to wake up and pray. I'm just gonna meditate for a little bit and then head inside for a shower, because that's what he does. And today I'm Muhammad Ali. Got some headphones, and yeah, I'm just gonna do a little meditation.
Oh, look at that, Muhammad Ali!
Alright, so that's that meditation done. I honestly couldn't exactly find the reason as to why Muhammad Ali woke up so early, but I do know, you know, people like Mike Tyson woke up at like 4:30 because his opponents were asleep at that time, and he was putting in the work whilst they were sleeping and dreaming and having a great time. Alright, so the next thing that is on his list is he goes for a walk, a 6-mile walk, which is 9.5 kilometers in heavy boots. Like, this just helped with his endurance and build up his fitness levels. Obviously, I can't do that right now, and my hip is just not in the state to do that, so that's just not going to happen. So I'm like, what can I do? What can I use as an alternative to running 9.5 kilometers in heavy boots? It's honestly, it's the best that I could think of.
Give me that cheddar, we getting Rico. Big money rolls like burritos. Give me that hot sauce, no pico. Give me that, give me that. Give me my slippers.
Alright, so I've given myself, say, maybe 10 or 20 up and down.
Give me that.
Honestly, I would class these as heavy boots. Like, look at this shit. Bit of shadowboxing as we go along. Work on some combinations. Alright, I kind of lost count of how many laps that was. But yeah, I'm very glad this is coming to an end right now. Is that funny that I've got boots and there's a cat, Puss in Boots? You know what I'm saying? You know that character from Shrek, Puss in Boots? Close and stay closed, my friend.
Oh, look at that! Muhammad Ali!
Alright, so I've landed in the kitchen for breakfast. Muhammad Ali, he was a simple man. He had a simple breakfast. And he just had some eggs, toast, 100% orange juice. Lucky for me, I have got one of these things, so I can freshly squeeze the orange juice. Got 2 eggs here. Oh, that nearly fell off. Eggs secured. This isn't working out so well. This is the aftermath. It's not the greatest egg for being considered it's being cracked with gloves on. Oh well, we've got half a glass of orange juice. Great. I'm gonna eat this. I'm gonna enjoy it and continue the day.
Oh, look at that! Muhammad Ali!
You know, at 9 a.m, what would Muhammad Ali be doing? He would watch a movie. Yes, watch a movie for like 2 hours. I think it's 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. Now, after that late morning movie, he takes a nap. I'm not really tired at all, but he naps from 11 to 12:30. I never nap. I'm not one to nap. I feel like I keep talking because I actually don't want to nap. Alright, I'm off now. Goodbye. Maybe I should wind the blinds down, hey? I'm just gonna try in the dark now. I gotta go to the bathroom. Yeah, honestly, I couldn't sleep. I just couldn't. So I got up and I didn't sleep. So now it is time for probably the best part of the day. The part you've all been waiting for, which is the training session. So this is gonna be great fun. I did not know if I would even be able to keep up to Ali for even 5 minutes. So I'm not even sure. But I've got the workout here. So basically it is just a 15-minute warm-up, 5 times 3-minute rounds of shadow boxing, heavy bag, 6 times 3 rounds, some floor exercises, so like sit-ups and bicycle crunches, leg raises, and then he's got some skipping for 20 minutes because skipping was also apparently a staple in his training. Got my bad boy gloves, time to box, baby. Let's go. Alright, next on the list of things to do after that warm-up is some shadow boxing. Got absolutely no idea what I'm doing, but 5 rounds of 3 minutes. So let's just try. It says he took 30 seconds rest in between. Great! Alright, round 4, here we go. Moving around in the sun when it's hot and just boxing thin air is way harder than it looks. Imagine I had to do sparring as well. Man, I would get KO'd in a spar, like straight out. Time for the heavy bag, but I don't have a heavy bag, so yeah, I got myself the bin. And it's basically my height. I'm a little bit taller than it, so it's gonna work out, you know what I'm saying? I gotta feel into that Muhammad Ali mindset, you know what I'm saying? Suffer now to become a champion. I don't know what champion we're becoming, but we are becoming one. We're becoming the heavyweight champion. That's who we're becoming. There's a plane to support me. I don't even know. Let's just go.
Hey, look, everybody with it. Eyes super heavy, I'm moving steady right through the city, lifted. My foot.
Yeah. Cut it. Alright, so the last part, I've decided to ditch the skipping just because I feel it's probably not the best thing for my hips. So I'm gonna just do these last sit-ups and stuff like that. So 300 in total of sit-ups, bicycle crunches, and leg raises. So I haven't done any core training in a long time, but yep, there's my excuse for you. So let's go. What's 300 divided by 3 is like 125? I don't know. Oh geez, that's dumb. Yep, 100. Ignore that. God. 100 each. Let's go. Leg raises I had to cut out because they didn't feel good on my hips, so see, it's not feeling the best on my hip, especially like the inner groin. So I think I got like another 150 or 170 or whatever to go, so I'm just gonna do it in push-ups. $50, 100 to go. Oh, seems like not too long ago that we were down here doing push-ups. Great to be back again. Let's go, 75. Come on. That is training done, like half is training, but I'm absolutely dead. Pat on the back, good work. Time to go inside and on to the next part of the day.
Oh, look at that, Muhammad Ali!
Next part, what is happening, what is going on? Well, he got a massage like straight after his training, according to the schedule. So he would just go and get a massage. And yeah, so I'm gonna just call up some places, see if anyone answers and has a time. I feel like I'm doing a prank call or something like that.
Hello, Thai massage, how are you?
I'm just calling to see if you have any spaces for a remedial massage today.
What about 4:30?
Yeah, that can work.
Yeah.
Thank you, bye. Yep, after the massage, we go. We're really out here living the life. So on to the next part of the day. The next part of Ali's day, which is his evening walk. Usually he would have dinner and then go for a walk, but I'm just gonna do the walk while I'm out. See why he gets a massage like after he works out, because that shit works. But yeah, also fun fact that Happy Birthday song is originated from the place where Muhammad Ali grew up. So Louisiana, Kentucky is where the Happy Birthday to You song came from. Just a little fact for you. Dinner is ready. He had chicken steak. I don't know if it was chicken or steak or chicken and steak. So just did chicken and green beans and potatoes. So this is still chicken and potatoes and green beans, just in a really amazing way. So, alright ladies and gentlemen, we are in the shower for the second shower of the day. I'm really just not going to have a warm shower because I'm mental and I'm going to have a cold shower. But I'm just going to stand here and enjoy my shower.
Oh, look at that! Muhammad Ali!
We are coming to the end now. We're going to pray for the second time. Going to do a little bit of praying and just kind of meditating a little bit. So, I'm not sure if you want to watch me or not. But maybe you do. I don't know. Alright, so we wrap the day up with a little bit of TV. I'm going to chuck on a little bit of YouTube. Probably this guy. Yeah, he's very underrated. Some Isaac Natoli guy. I don't know. I just know he does like really great YouTube videos. Aside from that, I'll probably chuck on also the Muhammad Ali, top 10 Muhammad Ali best knockouts. And he watched like TV or something until like 10 p.m. He just did a 2-hour chill out or whatever. So I'm gonna probably just watch it till I crash out. So yeah. Alright, so that is an end to the daily routine of Muhammad Ali. And, a takeaway that I've got from this, I feel like, we grow up and we have these set routines that our families have, like, instilled into us, and whatever we kind of grow up with is kind of the usual for us. It's always cool to, step into discomfort and try something new in someone else's routine or something which is not the usual to you, and I think we can learn from that. But, again, it's not all for one. So I think it's trying different routines and seeing what works for us, and that's exactly what successful people have done. They've formed and molded their own routine which works for them, and that's exactly what we have to do. So I think we can all learn something from Muhammad Ali, whether it's from his daily routine or not. He's definitely a well-respected man I look up to, and is a role model for me, and I'm sure many others. So hopefully you enjoyed this video, and also be sure to comment if you think there's anybody else that I should do a day in the life of, or follow their daily routine. Comment down below, and I'd be curious to know. Make sure to hit that big fat red button at the bottom of this video, like this video, and that would be much appreciated. So without further ado, make sure to have a great rest of your day, night, whatever it may be. Don't forget to float like a butterfly, sting like a bee, and I will catch you next video. Peace.